Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my... And, as I suspect this won't be your last...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's...
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Nice, Ellie. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona. the
Revelio.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Appreciate how simple they are.
Revelio.
She has always been quite a reader. If something threatens me, first thing I
Revelio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidating.
I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the...
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio.
I spent the entire day in Hogsmeade. I can imagine.
Always something to celebrate around Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoe. This is ludicrous. Putting my foot down quite.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian... I coordinate a duel.
I'm flattered to...
Imagine it's quite...
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Better than that! Accio. Levioso. That's all you've got? Bingo! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead.
Brilliant.
Now, it takes time. Again, congratulations on your...
Revelio.
Hope to see you back here again.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio.
Whee!
not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for time a week, I can plunge to the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not fixated on Venus. The amount of time you spent talking about a nuclear car.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I've already decided that Jupiter's not suppose Saturn's got the rings
How can one not?
I've always said that travel...
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Protego! Lumos! Levioso! I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you complete. As such, you are handy for lighting torches, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds...
Quite. But before, you may be surprised by some of them. Astonished. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the
Hello,
school I'd
Lucan.
be afraid to duel.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
That would be wonderful.
If you need stop... Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of cross...
Ready?
I'm ready. Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
That's all you've got.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio. Assignment?
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all...
Glad.
Should be.
Yes. Your spellcasting has impressed me. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robe. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Keep at it. And keep trying to yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new one. You must continue to work with her. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, I was...
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after...
A portkey? To Gringotts?
I barely follow myself, and I was there. And...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. Aside from wanting...
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
She and I have had...
Thank you. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
You distract, I get...
I said I'd get you in.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, and so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blade to
Revelio.
St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. Revelio. That's it. Where might this lead? Revelio. 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 Levioso! Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. 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 Accio. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you...
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Does it get any more cozy?
As soon as possible. Talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so.
Revelio. Reparo.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please,
Accio.
the guidance I have given you.
Levioso.
Need to see me in.
Of Angelica, all three.
Revelio.
I'd like to see your I really have made a mess of things.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Lumos. Lumos.
Reparo.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. You might recall that I was trying, and now I've taken to creating my arms get so tight, but I must have confused.
That sounds brilliant.
Perhaps.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they...
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the star.
I suppose I...
If you...
Revelio.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Revelio.
Reading Accio. Any spell.
Revelio.
You can see that.
Lumos. Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos. Hello, Crab.
Oh, I'll happily take the head.
Here you are.
Well, no. Thank goodness some people are trusting.
Lumos.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
rumors.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Levioso. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom.
Diving into the...
We can't be sure. We only know Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting... A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are known for our contributions to science and art. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly...
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's mainly used for studying. Sadly, I'd imagine.
Revelio!
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive.
Levioso! This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Levioso!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Huh. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. You do well to keep... Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I never thought...
Pardon me.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and all. I never thought it'd come to this. Beyond...
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no pay. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I am. It's my calling, though. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for... Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint?
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very kind of you. I did enchant the carts to return to... Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Wonder who lives here. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso! Revelio! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, but
I'm all right at the moment.
we did not speak about it at the time.
They want something that Professor...
When were you at Green?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the drag...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful former.
Is that the magic you used fighting the troll?
I think so. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to... I realize something that you displayed such courage fight. Both of you have inspired me to take it.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and...
Good.
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
That may be true, but...
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Revelio.
On your guard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this
Revelio.
way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You're really tight!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Accio.
Did I hurt you?
Levioso. Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close
Lumos.
to Hogwarts.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Reparo. Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwine?
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but...
Well, you've avoided them for them. Best get moving on my research.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yeah, typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands.
You're a
Nora Treadwell at your...
Merlin?
The very same.
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little... No one has yet managed to figure out how they... I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my theory when I... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can... I brought a trunk chock full of
Revelio.
Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet. Revelio.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Revelio.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
You should feel free to solve. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello. That'd be brilliant. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
That's it.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Next time.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously. Well, plus, you'll...
Hello, Lucan. I certainly am. Yes, Natty.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Leviosa. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Accio.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio!
Mind the one!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! That's all you've got?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory!
I'm just pleased. Thank... Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, I'm...
Why not, What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You can stop by any time.
Oh, please.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Ah. Yes, I see. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our...
Revelio.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs... Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance...
Pardon me,
Your part.
Revelio.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. It's strange.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, you... Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different... You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're...
Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Your weeds possess their own... Brocket. Form of beauty.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Revelio.
But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! I'll show them anything they can get there.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to... Vicious little... not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup.
It's chaos out there. Trolls and dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Revelio.
I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you do seem to be quite...
Magical.
I'm glad. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Revelio.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
I should think, Professor
Like anything, Crow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the green